Hello friends, those back pages here. I hope you're well. Here's a recap of day 4 of the 2019 National here in Chicago. Probably the last update video, as this time tomorrow I will be en route to being on the way back to home. Yes, that is something that is never fun to say, as the post-con blues begin to set in. Not expecting a whole lot tomorrow for Sunday, the last day of the National. Usually it's filled with discounts and dealers packing up and heading home. Dealers not wanting to carry stuff home, so they slash some prices on the wax sometimes. But as of this recording, I'm literally filled to the brim as I am flying, so it makes travel a little more complicated. So today's day started normal as the last few have, and walked around, saw some more friends I hadn't seen yet. Got to meet Mark from Kentucky today, first time. That was nice. Then of course it was time to take a look around and see if I'd missed anything, and I and in fact I had a tiny little cubicle-ish type area I must have overlooked, as I saw a lot of fine cards that I had not seen prior to today. I'm going to show off a few now. Let's see, it started off with these. Yeah, let's start with those. Convention friend John from Jersey, possibly, well, definitely one of the top, if top echelon Jeter collectors, and the gentleman I had picked up so many Jeters from at the show a year ago. I had picked up earlier in the week some pajama Acuñas from him, a couple of Glavers. So I stopped by there again today just to see, how chew the fat and see if there was anything he might have picked up or whatever. And I added a couple more pajama cards to the collection. I don't know the technical name of this one, but it is number 299. And it looks like a pink mojo. It's not, but it is quite shiny. So again, the $5 and under, very happy to add that to the collection. Then I bought 2 cards from him that I didn't think I would, but he talked me into it. And when you see them, you'll know. If you've been collecting long enough, it'll instantly click on to some fond memories of the 70s. Here's the first one. This is a Throwback Thursday. I believe it's technically Tops on Demand. This one's featuring Devers, Glaber, Villanueva, and Francisco as 4 rookie infielders. So the front looks really good, kind of like the 78s, but the back does not look very good. Kind of weak. Could do better on that Tops. Then he also had the 2018 rookie outfielders, which I'm very happy to add to the collection as well. Featuring Gleyber Torres. I'm sorry, he was on the last one. Ronald Acuña, Juan Soto, Dustin Fowler, and Alex Verdugo in a fine 9. I believe the print run on these is approximately 208, but probably about 175 people know what it is. But again, it looks cool. It's got the rookie logo. Looks like the Molitor Trammel. Yada, yada, yada. So then I went to a fellow Blowout member. Finally saw him. Had been looking, but obviously not hard enough. A Blowout member, I think his name is The Captain 37. Huge Tom Brady fan and collector, as well as Peyton Manning. So I asked him if he had any, excuse me, any cheap shiny Bradys. So he had an entire box, three-row monster box, that I was able to look through and appreciate. And I picked up a few. We'll start with this 2017 Leaf certified, just certified, not Leaf anymore, but certified gold team, as well as the 2018 certified gold team. Not a lot of gold, more like sepia. But again, $2 haul, you can't really complain. Cheaper than eBay and cheaper than shipping. And last of the triplets of the Bradys I picked up this is from 2018 Donruss, the Elite Series. It's got some nice shine to it there in the background. Very happy to add that to the collection. They'll go right into the Brady binder. So then I walked around some more, saw some more friends. Saw some friends were leaving, said goodbye, which is probably the absolute worst part of the convention. But before I did, I found a fine gold card that I wanted to add to my collection. I had been watching this, a similar version, PSA 8 on eBay, and like I always do, I add things, remove things, add things, remove things to the watch list, change my mind, make it back again. But this is I had seen a Blowout member post this regular, it might have been not this one, but the regular version on Blowout a couple weeks ago, and when I had seen it in this dealer showcase, the price was pretty decent, so I figured I'd take a shot at it, ask about a discount. And it is the 1997 Fleer Ultra Gold Chris Bryant. I don't know if this camera and this lighting will do this card justice tonight, but I'm lucky enough to have the Michael Jordan and the Derek Jeter of this. Should really pick up a Griffey, but yeah, it's a great picture of Kobe. And of course, forget about even trying to find boxes of these. They are quite expensive. So then I did some more hellos and goodbyes. Found another. I went back to the dealer that I picked up a bunch of pajama cards from earlier in the week. Asked him if he added some more. The odds are against him adding some more, but he had said he actually had, and I stood there as the gentleman next to me bought all the Glabers, so I missed out on those. Not a ton of stuff, but a few I didn't have. 4 or 5. But he had added these two Sotos. 2018 Optic Hollow Rookie with the Raider Rookie logo. And the 2018 but they're both from Chronicles. Select Prism, super shiny. Again, $4 a piece. You really can't say no, even if you have it already. So I went ahead and looked at his Acuñas, and he had added 3 that I didn't have. That would be the Select Chronicles 2018 Hollow, the Prism Hyper, I believe this is called. Actually, I think I might have picked up a PSA 10. I packed everything away. I can't really go look, but again, $5. $5 holla. Really can't say no to those. I know I didn't have the Select, and I know I didn't have this Blue Phoenix. This one's numbered to 149, somewhere on here. Could have sworn it was. Huh, I don't see it now. But regardless, it's real shiny. And for $5, I'll buy that. I'll buy another one if you have one for me. Then I figured, you know what? Since, I got a couple more parallels here. Yes, a couple more parallels. This is the Score Aqua. Number 2, 199. Paralleling the Score. This is the Aqua Chronicles. This is actually what I'll just pull one out. This is what the actual base card looks like from the release Chronicles. And then this is the Aqua that is numbered to 199. Again, they're all over the place. 199, 299. Same image on the back. So, well, that was all from the same dealer. I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead and, wait a second. Well, technically, this is a blaster only release. This is the Revolution, after the very popular basketball set. But I figured I'd go ahead and just pick up one of each of the not so difficult to obtain base cards. This is the Optic Contenders. There is a silver version of this that, needs to be picked up. The base card of the Optic Rated Rookie, no shine. The base card of the Phoenix. The base card of the Crusade. This one's cool. This is the base card of the Classics. Very popular football set that they decided to can. That I forgot to ask them why. Should have tried to remember that tomorrow. Maybe one of the best looking other than the Spectra is the Studio. It's got that real shine just on a base card. There are different colored parallels. He had a blue that he wanted $20 for, and there's no reason to pay that when that's $2. That's the regular Score. It's actually a good looking card. The 2018 Chronicles Status, which was made for basketball, which real shiny, but other than that, rather uneventful. This is the, what is this called? I'm not even sure. Illuminaries or something like that. It's got real shine to it. It's a base card. So I was able to package all that together to get a nice discount. And did some more walking around. Said goodbye to some more friends. Trying to think of anything else that really happened today. Heard about an older fella that defecated accidentally on the PWCC booth floor. Did not go over to smell to see if it was true, but evidently had bowel issues and just happened to happen there. And who knows if that was a mistake or not. But anyway, I've got one more pickup to show you. This is from, let's see, I guess I should have looked at that before I started the camera. 2018 Panini Immaculate Collection Baseball, which is like a bazillion-dollar pack product. And it is numbered 7 of 15. Maybe we can go ahead and read this together on the back. But the Ronald Acuna rookie, but it doesn't have the logo on it. But really cool looking patch in there, supposedly. Yeah, that's too fine of a print, and it's too late to try to read it. I'm far too tired. But I mean, this was basically the cost of a blaster and a half, and not a pack I would ever open. So very proud to add that to the Acuna Pajama collection, which I hope to continue to grow even here after the show. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I want to remind each and every one of you that you are important, that you matter, that I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to watch my videos. I want to thank all of you that stopped to say hello to me, to thank me for my channel, and I really appreciate it. I don't think I'm anything special. I just a guy making videos about ball cards. But it means a lot to me that I'm trying to make a difference in the hobby, trying to be positive in these current times. And it's nice to see that I heard the show is one of the best nationals ever, according to some couple of insiders that I talked to. And I did hear today that the 2020 show, the 2020 National, which is in Atlantic City next year, from a dealer perspective, is already sold out. All the tables are already sold out before this one even ends. It's probably been a while since that happened, so anyone on the waiting list is SOL, so they'll have to keep waiting. So please remember to share your knowledge, keep learning, and be kind.